Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Fred. Idea today from the Modern King. He thought divorce was a good idea until she had to pay child support. These suckers read them below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
You're really about to pay today because you know Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
Not it.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready
You are
to
today
learn
years old.
something because you are about to learn today, okay? Child support is $1,096 plus we need to reimburse that Medicaid, like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486. $486 plus the $1,096. That bring your child support obligation to $1,582
That's a lot of money.
per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
This video is going viral right now of this woman who said she did not want to be a responsible parent, so she gave up her kids, and now she's having to pay her old husband child support.
Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up
And she's wearing like Chanel right here. I don't even know what just this little badge costs. Probably like $500 or something.
my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because
And they don't get called deadbeat mothers or any type of flack for this. If a man literally says shit like this, you know what? I just didn't want to be a father. They were kind of a burden. And I was dating this other chick anyways. Since I was dating this other chick, just those babies just weren't in my lifestyle. I'm just going to leave them there and then I'm going to go take care of my own chick, right? That man would get blasted, canceled. He would never be able to get hired in any company ever again.
the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm earning child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November, and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
All I can say is, what has this world come to, man?
Right?
This woman, this mother is mad that she has to pay child support because she abandoned her kids because they didn't fit her lifestyle. Like, could you imagine being so entitled, so evil, to just think that you can just throw away your kids and think that, you know, the club lifestyle or this, you know, lavish lifestyle is better than the greatest thing on earth, which is...
I'm glad to see women getting the equality they asked for. You wanted to give up your kids just to live a club lifestyle. Now you have to pay child support.
The only time having a boyfriend is worth it
is when
he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying
If you're broke, just say so.
one's own bills?
He's not your husband. If you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose?
Well, I could think of several.
See, I used to trip out on how women talked like this until I told you guys the one day my roommate, like, he had a recording of him and his ex. She literally said these things to him in person. If you're not going to give me money, what are you good for? Recorded, knowing that she was recorded. That, to me, was like the ultimate. Women do not give a fuck. Doesn't matter what they say to you. Doesn't matter what. If they have no respect for you, they're going to trash you no matter fucking what.
Several reasons, actually, but what do I know?
If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
Okay.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it.
Another example of a strong, independent woman who can stand on their own 2 feet.
Right.
Not at all a gold digger.
Nope.
But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free?
Is it just me, or is some women completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of
Prostitution, guys, at its finest right here. We see it, we hear it, we know it.
dating is?
Stay
Being
away from
someone's
it.
girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're gonna be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriends, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. If you're willing to pay a bill or two.
I can just imagine all the men running to that woman's profile to take advantage of that situation. Right.
If her advice was actually good, she wouldn't be single crying on social media because men won't pay her bills.
You
Easy.
expect to get child support,
Yes, ma'am.
and the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl?
Boy.
His whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support. Yeah. He makes way more money than I do. I want my baby back and I want child support.
And that's how these disgusting women view children, as a paycheck. I just want my kid back because I want the money. He makes a lot of money. I want my child. Where were you this whole time after he's been taking care of this child for how long?
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You came to court to ask me to give a child back to you that was taken from you, that's 5 years old, that's pretty much lived with this man the entire time that he has been taken care of.
They took my baby away because my ex-boyfriend is an abuser and I'm not with him anymore, so I want my baby back.
Right, but the child hasn't been living with you. The child has been living with him.
Yeah, because of my ex, and I'm not with my ex anymore.
Yeah, so no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. He would literally have to have given you the child back. And then you come in here, and after you've been having the child for some time, then you come in.
Just this. You guys love to say this is not real and stuff. Yes, it isn't real, but it isn't a reenactment. And these are real court cases that she does. These are real women that say similarly real shit about these things. But look at the single motherhood. The random man came and abused the child. Now look at all the single mothers out there. How many of them are entertaining men that are probably not the most savory men out there that would be doing these horrible things? This is why single motherhood really needs to be shamed. And this is why I'm so proud of my own family members and my aunts and stuff. When my uncles passed, my aunts just never remarried, never dated, never done anything with other men again. They were just done. They just ran the businesses and took care of the kids and did their best to be happy.
Come in here and say, Judge, I want this to be changed. I've been having the child this entire time. I want him to pay child support. That would be a little bit more reasonable. But what you're asking for today is very unreasonable.
Okay, well, give me my baby back, and then I'll come back in a while and ask for child support.
Well, I can't give you your baby back because I never took your baby. Okay? Actually, nobody really took your baby. You lost your baby for your own negligence with your ex-boyfriend. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? Now, fill me in over here. The baby was placed with you after the boyfriend hit the baby.
Yep.
And he's been living with you ever since then.
Yep.
You've been taking care of him. You paid for everything for the child.
Everything.
What does she do?
I visit.
She visits unsupervised.
Okay, congratulations. Financially, what does she do?
Financially?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, and I'm not about to play this game with you. You're the one that's going to pay him.
See? Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes.
Child support.
What?
Today. Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money?
It's for the child, so yes, you do.
Cool.
For some reason, they think child support is a way to get back at their ex-spouses and try to use it to drain them for every penny they can get their hands on. According to her, the fact he's able to still buy something for himself is a problem. And I guarantee she'll use him buying
He has an apartment? No, I need him on the streets.
a new car as a way to get another increase in child support.
So as a baby mama, I'm here to say that child support is only for absent fathers. Not because you guys broke up. He's a complete deadbeat, yeah, go for it. If you know that he takes care of his kid, gets them when he's supposed to, you're just a bit...
Yep.
I'm here to say one more thing. I just had to drag my AC out of my car to my apartment building. 3 guys passed me.
None of them offered to help. None. 0 out of 3.
Or to put it another way, they did exactly what women have been asking men to do for years now. They ignored you. They stayed away. They didn't give you any attention. They know, as you all been saying, you're strong and independent and you don't need no man. And you ladies keep saying we aren't listening, that we're not hearing you. But yet, here's the very proof that we indeed are. And now you have a problem with it. And as inevitably happens when men do exactly what women want, they turn it around and weaponize it against them by saying things like,
Why? Because you couldn't lift it? You were too scared to lift it? Is that why?
no, darling, that's not why.
Am I intimidating?
Nope, not in the least.
Am I more masculine than you?
No, you're not, but clearly
You
you're
are
trying
masculine.
to be. Why, I don't know, because it's not going to benefit you. But again, it goes back to what I said at the beginning of this video. We're trying to help women understand how men see and think, how they are responding to what women are doing. Now, I already know most of the women who started out watching this video have already scrolled past it.
Yep.
Because they don't want to hear this reality, especially the one I'm about to lay on them, which is this. Be careful what you wish for, ladies. You've all demanded we leave you alone. As I said earlier, you're out flexing how strong and independent you are, and that you don't need no man. And we heard you, which is why these men walked right on by and didn't offer to help. And that was also the smartest thing they could have done, because the likelihood is she's likely not going to show them any appreciation for offering to help. In fact, she'd probably attack them, much like...
This TikTok that she made would have probably still be made if a man helped her. It's just going to be at the opposite of it.
Like she chose to attack them in this video, because that's what today's modern women do to men. Men are damned if they do and damned if they don't.
Damn right.
Either way, men know they're going to be attacked. There's no winning. And to quote a line from one of my favorite movies,
strange game. The only winning move is not to play.
Which is exactly what those men did. So to the very, very few ladies that are still listening and not off seething about what I've already said, here's the lesson to be learned. If you play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes.
Always.
Telling men to go away and leave you alone, and then getting mad when they do exactly what you're asking them to do, is the literal definition of playing stupid games. And it's why you're now reaping the benefits of winning stupid prizes. And those prizes are that men are done, they're not going to put up with your BS anymore, and they're walking away.
I'm so proud of men. You know, I know you guys don't hear the word proud too often. I try to use it very often in my comment section when I see you guys do wonderful things. Like, I'm proud of you guys for stepping away, internalizing everything. Maybe, you know, see if it's worth it for you, if the juice is worth the squeeze. And if it isn't, which I don't believe it is for most men out there, the juice is rotten. It's stanky juice. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.